There's the dinner bell. It sounds like the signal of the start of a new series we're going to call Taste Texas. Turns out that many of our favorite foods have Lone Star roots, and this series puts them front and center.
And Chef Lorious is in the house to share more about how those Texas ties and how to make each dish at home. It looks delicious. I've already rolled up my sleeves. Hello, Chef.
Hello, ladies. How are you?
Good. How are you?
We're good, except
Hungry.
we shouldn't have worn white today.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but that's okay. We'll coordinate it better. We're just starting.
What puts it? You're going to do something today. What puts a Texas twist on today's dish?
Dr. Pepper. So Dr. Pepper was created in 1885 in Waco. Okay, now I'm going to tell you this while we're moving because time is of the essence, and we want to get to the food more than anything. And I want to make you guys cook. Who's going to do the cooking?
Jane.
All right, Jane. So you're going to be making the Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce, okay? So now I've already started you off here with the butter, brown sugar, and ketchup. So you start stirring that up.
Well, that's not bad.
No,
butter, brown sugar and ketchup.
Can you go wrong with that?
Okay.
And then you're going to dump in these different seasonings. You're going to have some mustard powder, garlic, onion powder, paprika.
Do you want me to dump them in?
Yeah, girl, dump them in.
This is so pretty.
Wait, pass me one. I want to
You
just
want
make
some
it look
too?
like I'm
You want me
doing
to dump
something.
all of it?
Oh,
Yeah, all of
thank
it.
you.
All of it.
I pre-measured
Look,
for
Mom,
my
I'm
friends.
cooking.
Go ahead. Oh, look at her. Look at that girl. She is not hopeless in the kitchen.
Okay, and while they're doing that, here, I'm going to give this one to you, Erin. This
Okay.
is the magic to the whole thing is the can of Dr. Pepper, okay?
Delish.
Now, did you know, though, that Dr. Pepper was not created by a food connoisseur? It was created by a pharmacist who worked at a drugstore and just wanted a neat flavor.
He was just thirsty.
So I'm adding.
Wait, I'm supposed to be pouring it, right?
Pour, girl, pour.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Pour it in there. A whole
There you
can
go.
of it?
Yes, a whole can. That's what's
Okay.
going to give the flavor.
All right, and I'm sure that all these other things that are going in, if people find you
Yes.
and we'll tell them where to find you, you can
Yes,
tell them
yes.
what all this other stuff is, but it looks good and
That's-
it smells even better.
Now, that's molasses you just put in. I
Yeah.
like the molasses and brown sugar. Now, this is my little secret piece to it, hot sauce.
Oh,
Look at that.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you got some hot sauce.
Yes.
You need
I'm
to
a
make
hot
it
sauce connoisseur, girl.
You know what I mean? And so what you're going to do with it as you stir it up is just let it do its thing, okay? And let it simmer for like 20 minutes or so, and it's going to calm down,
Good with
okay?
the whisk.
And as it comes down and gets all settled, you'll know because it'll thicken up,
All right.
okay?
So
now,
I've cooked the sauce.
you made the sauce. High five.
Look at this.
Okay, there we go.
Look at this sauce that I just
You
made.
see, this is what Jane did. She was doing this last night.
I did, yeah.
And I see
Yeah.
it came here today, right?
Isn't that pretty, the way
Totally.
I made that sauce? I put it all in that nice little jar.
So while that's happening, what I want to show you is some things we can make with it, and then we're going to finish a dish with it, okay?
Okay.
So what I did was Dr. Pepper barbecue wings. That's always a wings. That's all, it's always looks so good, I just want to eat it. These are the wings. And what I did basically was took basic wings and added Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce to them. And we're going to toss those in some warm sauce in a minute so you can see it.
So I can't eat it yet.
I mean, technically you could, but it
I'ma
would
wait.
be better
Wait
for
just
the
a minute.
segment
I'ma
if you
just wait.
waited.
Now, what did you do to this?
These
This
are
looks like a
sliders.
brisket. Yeah, a brisket slider.
Pork.
Delicious.
Pork. I'm
Pulled pork,
sorry.
same thing.
Okay, girl.
Same thing.
I like pulled pork better than brisket, but don't tell
I know, I
anybody.
love you, thank you. Oh my God, okay.
I love pulled
So
pork.
these are pulled pork brisket sliders with just the same sauce on them and a little pickle if you like it.
Oh my
And then there are our
gosh.
ribs down there as well, which have the sauce. And then I did just some fun, simple stuff you can do. These are deviled eggs that are made with Dr. Pepper sauce, and they're topped with bacon that's been glazed with Dr. Pepper sauce.
Wow.
Okay.
You've got a Super Bowl spread right here.
Well, they're happy.
You got
I
a
think
Super
there's
Bowl
a
napkin.
football game this Sunday at 3 something. Is it a team that wears
Okay.
blue? Cowboys? Yeah.
Now, do I have to cook again while she eats?
No, you did
that
your
what we're
job.
doing? Okay.
Okay, so now here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you how to finish this off. So once your sauce is all done,
Yeah.
you're gonna get a little bit of butter, okay, because we're gonna thin it and just add a little sauce to it like this, okay?
So butter and sauce.
Butter and sauce. And what we're gonna do then is we're gonna take a couple of these wings,
Yeah,
and
that
we're just
one-
gonna toss.
That one has my name on it.
She already picked out the wings she wanted.
Which one? This
That one right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the big, yeah, the nice
I'm a
chunky
drums girl. Oh, are you a drums
You're
or a flats girl?
one.
People,
I like
flats.
I like both.
Flats.
Drums
like
all the way.
everything.
Okay. And all you're gonna do is just saute these around and let the sauce get on there nice and look at that.
Ooh,
Look
yeah.
at
So
that. Look
you're
at
going
that.
to do that right before your guests eat?
Of course.
Oh, they're going to love that.
You know what?
gonna be saucy.
When I have guests, I'm in the kitchen all day. Okay, and I have to tell you one more cool thing about Dr. Pepper that I didn't know that it's amazing. Do you know where the name came from? There was a real Dr. Pepper, but there's many stories of where the name came from. My favorite story is that the gentleman who made it, Alderson, He had a crush on a girl, and her dad was Dr. Pepper, and he named the soda after her dad.
Oh my goodness.
In order,
Sweet.
yes, to win her heart over.
There you
Now,
go.
oh, that's
There's
a
your
flat.
win.
I'm sorry.
Let me get that drum on there. Yeah, girl.
There you go.
Okay.
And then we've got a little drink over here that's called a dirty Dr. Pepper.
Oh,
but
what's in that?
girl, just some coconut.
Oh.
Now you can make it dirtier. But
about
you
to
know
say.
what? It's dry January. So this is just when we
Working
take
on
some
that.
syrup and put some good flavors in there. It's really good. And there's so much fun you can do with Dr. Pepper. Who knew?
These are really good.
I have to stand like this.
Yeah, the white. So when you guys know I'm coming, we're black.
All right,
Yeah.
we will, from now on,
Speaking of that,
we will.
because you're going to be back, because we're going to keep doing this series, right?
Second Wednesday of every month. I
And
cannot
that
wait.
sauce is sizzling right now.
Isn't it good?
Oh, it is delicious.
And then you
Girl.
put your here. I'll get your flat in there while they're talking.
All right.
Delicious.
You have to try it, and we'll see you next month.
I can't wait.